What's up, everybody? I am Luke from the Master Sword Valley, and welcome to Iron Lung here. It's an old game, but it's been popping up lately because it's being adapted onto the big screen. At the time that I'm recording this, it is the day before Iron Lung premieres officially in theaters. I know it's had some early screenings that I've seen, but as far as I know, it releases tomorrow. And I want to see it, but I wanted to get this out first to know what it is I'm diving into when I go and see the movie here. And I did not read anything up about this game, so let's try it. Decades ago, every known star and habitable planet vanished, leaving only those who were on space stations or starships. This event became known as the Quiet Rapture. With supplies dwindling and infrastructure crumbling, survivors are searching for any trace of natural resources in a universe of barren moons lit by the ghost light of vanished stars. One such moon holds a strange anomaly, an ocean of blood. You are the convict, tasked with exploring this anomaly in a makeshift submarine nicknamed the Iron Lung. It was not designed for this depth, so you'll be welded inside and the forward window will be closed. There was no time for training. If successful, you earn your freedom. Great, so now I'm a convict, and now I have to go down into this blood ocean planet and earn my way out. Hooray! It's Subnautica modded.
Beginning your descent.
Down I go.
Cruising depth in roughly 40 seconds. Stand by.
Well, I can't exactly stand by, but I can sit by.
I'm seeing some voltage irregularities in the instruments. So keep an eye out for sparks or flames or anything like that.
All right, sparks and flames. Don't want to start a party in here.
Maximum depth. The hull's feeling it, but it's still holding strong. Closing port hole shielding. We're starting to lose radio signal. You'll be at cruise depth soon, so reflecting and be careful. You're on your own. Good.
You're on your own, pal. Hooray. Okay. So, where am I? I don't know here. Briefing. 2 weeks ago, we conducted an exploration of Moon AT5 for the first time since the Quiet Rapture, leading to the discovery of a fourth blood ocean. A trench beneath the ocean surface has several points of interest. Your task is to photograph these points of interest with the SM-13's forward camera. Photos must be taken within 2 units of the specified position and 10 degrees of the specified angle. You can also use the camera to help with navigation. Only photos taken at the specified points of interest will be saved. Since you can't navigate by sight, pay attention to your coordinates and consult the map. The proximity indicators next to the sub controls will trigger if you're getting close to an obstacle. Good luck. Now what's going on here? Is this a mission briefing? Oh, that's the pictures. Okay. Koi Information Terminal is a local database. Be sure to update before each descent. Last update today. Unknown query. Okay. Sensitivity's a little high. Hey, that's a little better. Okay. So what's going on? What's going on with this? Okay. So I'm supposed to photograph anything I find. Are those hands? Maybe they are. So what if I happen to turn like 90 degrees? Oh, it's got or almost 90 degrees. It's got momentum to it. Yeesh. That's a whole lot of nothing. Okay. Be sure to update before each descent. Update. Unknown query. Okay. Let's go over this way. Whoa, whoa. What's out there? Okay. Whoa, whoa. I'm looking at you dead on there. Who's here to join the party? What if I just keep going forward? Am I gonna crash? Frick. I knew I would. Okay. Let's keep going then. Oh my god, that scared me. Interesting. Okay. Ooh. Oh, okay. I'm assuming those are walls that are in my way. Okay. What am I looking for? Exactly. It's very, very cool looking. I would definitely say that. Okay. What am I looking for here? Okay, so I'm at 165.76 and 94.43. Okay. So 165. So 185.96. So 166.92. That's the X. So I'm roughly here. So I'm roughly here on the X-axis, and then 94 means I'm roughly about right here. So I just need to turn myself north. Okay, good. It does so I need to turn myself north, I think. I'll just keep going. Okay. So I'm making progress. So about 200 is when I should turn. Oh wait, that's 200Y. Yeah, that's 200Y. Okay, that's 200Y. So now I just turn to the east and head towards this one, I presume. Hover mouse over nose for information. Okay. So now I go over to 322. Okay. 90 degrees. What's those noises? Nothing. Man, this is cool. I like it. How close am I to a wall? What the heck is that? Oh, God. Am I gonna crash? No. Okay. Shut up out there. Hey, I said shut up out there. Quit banging. What the? Why did the lights? What's up with the lights? Is this, are these, what are these things? Okay. Okay. 322. Now it's at 186. Wait, can I get it exactly 180? Not quite. Okay, 186. Now what's out here? Yes, 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 I hear you. Now, A33, right? Yeah, 033. All right, so presumably there's something out here. Say cheese! What is that thing? I got something. Okay. What's this? This is not an expedition. It is an evacuation or eviction. When they put you in here, they don't want you to return. And even if you do, and even if they keep their promises. How many times did I tell you to shut up? I'm reading in here. What freedom waits for you? A few dying ships in a sea of dead stars? If there's still hope, it lies beyond the veil. Hope in this void is as illusionary as the starlight. I will choose to breathe my last here at the bottom of an ocean, unseen, unheard, and uncontrolled. They will get their eviction. Does that say eviction? I will get my freedom.
Okay, for context as to why I struggled reading it the way I did, is this is how it looked to me on my monitor when it is that I played it right here. Like, I can barely even tell that that's an X right there. It almost looks like a K from where it is that I'm, like, from reading it on my monitor right here. I'm surprised that in the video, it turned out just fine.
Okay. What assholes. Okay. I need to turn a little more. There, I got one picture. Now this is at 378, 263. Okay. I saw that little saving thing down there. Am I to trust this game? Wait, 263. Okay, so I'm fine. I can just go ahead and turn 90. Like that. Okay, that was 378. Uh-oh. Am I getting too close? Let's see, 378. And 263. Okay, 263. 378, good. Just need a 50, a big old 50, baby. No $5 footlongs anymore. Sad. 50. There we go. All right. Say cheese. Ka-chunk. Are these all bones that we're photographing here? Okay. All right. So let's try going for this one over. How is it I'm supposed to get to the other ones over here? That I'm confused about. Okay. So I need to go to the northwest. Over Disson Way. And this is at 259. 406. Hello? Who's out there? Eesh. It's like you're just constantly navigating the blood kelp zone. Uh-oh. Good. Okay.
Oxygen notification.
What? Oh, God. Oh, my God. That scared me. Why is it getting darker? Yeah, I don't know what that's talking about. So if I get anything in like the 250s, it should be okay to go straight north. Oh boy. Definitely need to now. Wait, 275. Okay, okay, I'm okay. And where is that? 406. Okay, 406. There we go. Right on the dot. All right, 259. Are there reefbacks on this planet? Oh boy. Okay. Now what angle are we going to be at? 296. Wow. All right. 296. Who's out here? Tendrils this time? Are we dealing with a giant Leviathan puppet? Or perhaps those are the snakes from Beetlejuice. That's about all I can really think of. Okay. Turn around now. Don't mind me, whatever's out there, whatever's trying to breathe down my neck here. I'll go my own way. There we go. Okay. Steer away from the walls. It's just like the roads. You don't want to drive on the curb or on the guards on the side of the highway and wreck the vehicle. You just don't. Okay. How far down until I hit? So where am I at? 326 right here. Should be roughly right there. So I'm pretty close to the wall. Let's go this way. Okay, good. You scared me there. Dude, don't beep at me like that. What are you, an alarm clock? Okay, now how far out do I need to go before I start hitting the wall? So I've got, about 375, I think, until I get close to that wall. Let's see, 360 right here. I think I'm in clearance to go this way. So up it goes. Upsy daisies. And then this opening is in where? Whoa. Okay. I think I got a clearance here. So this opening right here is at about 350 and 400. Or 400 and 350, considering its X is first. Should be okay to go this way. Oh wait, no, not yet. You keep singing your choirs out there. As long as there's not deadly music trying to attack me, I'll take it. Okay, I'm at 400 at the moment. Okay. We're fine. Go this way. Oh. Oh god. What was that? Okay. So wait. 407. So it's roughly right past that line right there, and then 332. Oh boy. Okay. Okay, we're good. We're good. Nailed it. Okay. So at 4:30, we're in this big area over here. So the next area is 560 away. I should just be able to head straight there. Granted, there shouldn't be anything over this way. Yes. That's a new noise. Should I be worried? No. Well, I probably should, since we're in the depths of frickin' nowhere. But it's okay, with my trusty coordinates, we can go anywhere. Whoa, 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 whoa! Oh boy, oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Oh. What was I close to? Wait, 539. 539 and 315. So that's kind of like the deep part of the area here. I think I'm gonna go around. Travel down to 277. There we go. There we are. Now let's go over this way. 560. Nice. Okay. 277. This means I need to go straight up. If I need to match the coordinates like perfectly. There we go. Okay. And 43. Who's out here this time? I found your bone structure this time. Oh, good Lord. What the hell is that? Oh, no. No! Okay. Now I gotta head downwards. So wait, this is at Y258. And this is roughly, that's like in the 260s, I think. That's in the 260s over at 750. In the 760. So 760 and 260 is roughly where I think that gap is. Let me turn and go. Okay. What? Am I entering the Gliok den of this blood moon here? Okay. So 742 and 271. That's roughly about here. So I'm gonna turn. I need to turn out like that. Hey, I'm going away from it. Oh boy. Okay. So 760 and 2. Wait a second. 760 is roughly here, right? Did I just get through that? No problem. And 260. Wow. I got through that like it was nothing. Oh boy. Turn out more. Okay. Oh my god, I'm like sandwiched here. Where am I going again? 864. All right. Oh, that was close. Okay, at least it's saved. Oh, no, 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 no! Don't you go backwards on me. Don't turn your back on me. 258. Ah, so... Yeah, right there in 180. Good. 258. Whoa. 258 at 209. $209. 258, 864. Yep. Picture time. Hello. What is that? Is that a coffin? What is that? I got it. Hooray. But I have no idea what it is. Don't crash, don't crash, don't crash, don't crash. Okay, thank God. Okay. All right, now I need to get back to right over here. All right, 814 300. 300 is roughly right there. All right, 209. Once again, what is that? What are you? Does that count? Yes, that counts for it. Okay. All right. Let's get the hell out of here. Not gonna get caught again this time. Like as bad as I did. Get away from the walls. Okay. To 280. Roughly there, I think. What the? Okay. Good, my progress has been saved. So now I don't have to go get that one. Okay. See this gap right here. 809, 286. So I'm still about here, roughly. Okay, 800. So I gotta turn a little. Wonder what it would be like going through this whole game without relying on this map right here. Oh boy. 786 and 276. Oh boy. Crap, crap. Oh God. Okay, okay, okay. Oh, thank God. Okay. So where am I at now? 761. Am I right here? 267. Oh my God, stupid Steam. Shut up. How? How did I get scared by Steam? What is that? 250 is right here. And where am I at? 732. So I think I'm okay. I think I'm in the clear right here. Yeah. So turn more. Okay. Who's out there? Oh my God. Stop bumping into my ship. I'm sorry I bumped into you, but that didn't mean you had to retaliate. Stupid. All right, 570. Oh wait, I'm looking at the wrong thing this entire time. Let's see, 577. That's like in here, mostly. So 577. And 350. I think it's roughly right there. So do I need to turn more this way? I need to get up to... This opening is right here. So that's roughly... in the 520s-ish and the 375s. Oh, God. Oh, God. No, no, no. Okay. So I'm roughly there. I think I should have the clearance necessary to go that way. I think I should be okay to go north. Let's try it. I'm ready. Or something crashes. It's out here. There's the walls. He's in the goddamn walls. Whoa, whoa. Oh boy. Okay. Oh God. What? Okay, 519, 390. Oh God, I am way off course. Okay, let me back up. I've been looking in the wrong place this whole time. It's like in the 560s that I need. See, I know how to read. Get away from there. I'm gonna say right there. Back up a little. Back it up. Back it up. There we are. Okay. Didn't I tell you to shut your mouth out there? Shut your mouth. I'm trying to concentrate here. Whatever I did do, I didn't do it. Should be in the clear. Okay. And once I get past getting roughly 450, I should be in the clear. Oh boy. 563 and 390, 400. Oh boy. Okay. Turn a little. Good, good, good. And thank you for the save. Okay. Who's out there? More blood kelp. Okay. Or 419. So that's roughly here. Yeah. Okay. At this point, I should just go. Okay. I'm trying to do my train of thought here, and you're interrupting me. Shut up. 623. 623. Oh, wait. Once again, I'm looking at the wrong thing. But I might as well keep going up to 520. Did I miss it? I did miss it. We're in the heart of its territory now, I think. Okay. How about right here? Yeah. And then 623. So it should just be just like that. Okay. This thing is tested, right? Who am I asking? Why am I asking you? Okay. Got you. Now just a regular old 6-3. A simple number, just like that. Who's here? More bones. And that does that. So now as for up here, how do I have to cross right through here? So theoretically, it should just be a simple 180 to get over to the X point to get over there. Or in my case, or in this case, the 270, like that. Should be at least. Let's find out. So how far away do I have to get over here? Shut up, out there. But this is roughly 375. Whoa. Hey. Oh, thank God. Okay, so I got a little close to that right there, I think. Yeah. I know nautical terms. Don't get me wrong. This game takes a different step in the gaming industry. I know this game came out 4 years ago, but I like the way that they do it here. It's hard, but it's really cool. There we go. Whoa. Radar? I'm nowhere near close to that. This point now I am not.
Oxygen notification.
Oh, crap. Are those scripted, or am I actually wasting too much time? That's what I want to know. this a alleged cave entrance right here? If this is, then I just go straight north. Like that? I hope this is a cave entrance. So I go roughly up to let's try and aim for 650. Yeah. Yes. Okay. Okay, good. The fact that I got lowered into this planet here at this far depth almost makes me think that, like, okay, good. Almost makes me think that, like, I was still tethered by whatever satellite or space station, whatever it is, dropped me in here. But that, oh god. Fire! I knew I smelled something cooking. Ugh. Jeez, don't scare me like that. Look, I may be smoking hot and everything, but don't scare me like that. Jesus. I'm gonna try something in here. Ah, oh, man. There's no fuck you query. Damn. Okay. Well, since I'm right over here, I might as well go for this one. It should just be a straight shot there. 741, yep. Not 14. $714, or it's 41, right? There we are. And hey, no one bothered me this time. No one calling out for me, being like, oh, something like that. Okay, whoa, that's too far, buddy. Way too far. Don't want to miss this shot since it's probably on film. What is that? Oh, there's like a claw just reaching out to... Damn. All right, that's that one's done. Now, this big guy right here. Okay, that's gonna be very narrow to get into. So I think to start, we need it at 660 and 250. Why'd it get darker? Hello? What did I say? 660 and 250. Let me go back this way. Just to be safe. I keep looking at the wrong things again. There it is. Stop. Stop right there. Okay. Okay. It's getting so much darker. Why? Yo, I heard this thing was untested, but it sounds like other subs are down here. Oh boy. Uh-oh. Okay. So where am I at? 244. Or should be like right there. Okay. I want to try seeing what's up here if there's possibly anything. So I need to get roughly at 200. Wait. There you go. Take that. That's the exact same note. Wait. Is those noises coming from this sub? Or from whatever's over here? I want to see what's up here first. So once again, getting to 200. All right. Okay. Now, I think I got to get roughly 660s. Is there anything up here at all? No, I had a feeling there wasn't going to be. Okay. Now I gotta go back. Ugh. Okay. Okay. Good. Okay. So if I can get roughly 200 and 650. Okay. Whoa. Chillax, dude. Okay. Now I gotta turn. I think roughly this way. Whoa. What's happening? So 193 is roughly here, I think. 638 is down more. Or no. It's roughly there. Okay. Oh boy. Oh god. What is this at? 576. Oh god, I have so much further to go. Shut up. Oh my god. Huh? Why is it shaking? What is that? It's like a hand. Okay. It's shaking. I don't like this. See, 576. 576. And 180. Okay, gotta go this way a little bit. There we are. 180, 576, and 184. Hopefully this will stop shaking my boat. How's this? Who's out there? That's an anomaly? Okay. Out I go, I suppose. Yay, yay, yay. Get me the hell out of here. Safely. Okay, at least it's not shaking as much. What was that? Oh my god. I don't like it down here. I no likey. Me no likey. No. No. Me no likey. Which I'm roughly here. And 275. Wait, what? 275. What? Did I get teleported? I'm at... Okay. I think I just got warped. Thank you, whatever's out here, for warping me out of this cave. Thank you. Okay. Nothing's on fire, right? Good. Okay. Going this way, it's nothing but blood. Yes, okay. Now where do I, now I gotta get to this gap right here, which is roughly 500 and like 690. 500x 690y. Thank you for saving. I appreciate that a lot because I just went through hell. It's like I'm in hell with all the blood. So much blood everywhere. What is this, Mortal Kombat? Okay. One more, theoretically. It's all the way up here. Yoy. Waiting for it. I'm waiting for it to go beep, beep, beep. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, not that fast. What is out there? All right. Let's try again here. Wait a second, actually. Just walls, right? Yeah, just walls. Oh God. All right, nothing but walls. Should be okay. There we go. Oh. Okay. Oh, crap. Well, I think I'm done for at this point. Yeesh. Okay. I gotta get all the way up here. Somehow. Wait. Okay, wait. 542, 6... Let's see, 542... let's see, it's 550 right there. So I should be roughly here. Yeah. So I gotta go a little further. Over to... about 575. Yeah. Good. Okay. That's 575 right there. Very good. Very good. Very good. Okay. Now I believe I can go to 45 right here. There we are. To roughly here, I think. What I really want is 600 and 750. Oh God. Since when did this happen? And there's still nothing for this terminal. Hey, no, 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 no. Okay. Good, good. Okay. 750 right here. Yeah. I think I'm good to go all the way west until I reach, what is this? 675. Yeah. Perfect. But I don't like this pool of blood at my feet. Now my shoes are getting all muddy. Not that I plan on saving this outfit. Wait, where is this? 675. Come on. Come on. Come on. Hey. Um. 675. And where's that Y? Y is 828. Oh God, no, no! Don't you dare! No! There. 675, yeah. There we go. Now, 828. Should be able to go perfectly north. A little degrees. Ah, well, whoa. Chillax there. 828. Last one. I can have a proper bloodbath. Oh God. No. No. Hey, no. Come on. Good, 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 good. Hey, stop it. 675. There we go. And 295. Well, man, something is like rattling in my ears. Oh, good lord! Man, photogenic much? Or camera shy. That's what I meant to say right there. Camera shy much? You little asshole. Man, you just couldn't even be waiting for me to see your face. The expedition ultimately raised more questions than answers. Satellite images showed pieces of the SM-13 scattered all over the bottom of the trench, as though it had been torn apart by some huge beast. The wreckage cannot be reached at this time. No photographs have been recovered. Great! The stars shine pale as bones. The moon is a lifeless corpse. Its ocean a gaping wound. The universe, what's left of it, is dying. But somewhere in the void, there must be hope. No hope at this point if all the stars are dying in the universe out here. I think the only hope that there is aboard the satellites. I did it. Hoorah. I am curious, if I continue, where does this leave me off at? Where am I? 425, 700. I'm roughly right there. So I can continue. Huh. Yeah, quit. Quit the game. Actually, hold on a second. I want to look at the achievement list. Iron Lung. 5 out of 7. Ah, god damn. So supposedly there are 2 achievements that I can get. Well, 2 hidden achievements, more or less. And I did figure out how to get them. I ended up looking up a video on it right here. There was no freedom, was there?
You're on your own. Good.
Yeah, good luck. So supposedly, SM-8. This is a local database that the SM-8. Hopefully they don't redact this before updating the database. What most people don't understand is that not all subs are built equal. The SM-8 isn't a burner sub. It really is for exploring and surveying blood oceans. If they send you down in the Iron Lung, they don't give a fuck if you come back. Or if the sub comes back because it's a pile of garbage and you're a piece of shit. You come back with photos, great. You sit down there and suffocate quietly, even better. But if they send the SM-8 down, one of the scientists is piloting, then they all expect them to return. Now the SM-8 is in the blood ocean in pieces. No, not hit a rock pieces or sprung a leak pieces. It looks like something tore it up. And the weirdest thing is that nobody seems surprised. We might have found the first planetary life since the rapture, and they're acting like it's no big deal. I know you're not next in line for realization in the Iron Lung, and usually that means you won't be seeing the stars again. But they don't have an SM-8 anymore. They have 3 burner subs and a lot of curiosity at AT5. Maybe that means you have a chance. What about estimate location? That means nothing. So supposedly the other achievement is getting all the way to this one first. So ignoring all the other ones and going for that one. I am gonna give that a try. Okay. Supposedly I'm like right over here roughly. So I can just go straight north. Up to 150 and 200, I think. Or 200. What, where am I? 275. It's roughly in the middle right here. Oh God. I think here. Okay, okay. So, okay, wait. Where am I? Two. What? What am I getting so close to? There. Now can I safely navigate through here? Hey. No. You know what? I'm curious. Okay, that is just a wall there. I was curious if I could have spotted the monster right here now since I heard his roar. Over to A. No, nuh-uh, nuh-uh, no. Nuh-uh, nuh-uh, uh-uh, nuh-uh, nuh-uh. Cut it out. God damn it. Oh God. Okay. Quit scaring me like that, dude. That ain't cool. You know, if for whatever reason this game gets like remade or reported or something, I think it would have been cool to have controller support right here, so that you could properly like. Wait, it does have controller support? Oh, it does. Okay, the controller support that I was thinking of was like you had a dedicated spot to sit at. Like when you're just like up and around, the controls move normally, and you like move around and things. But I think it would have been cool is if you were to like sit at this control panel right here, and the right stick made you go forward and back, while the left stick turned your angle. I imagine though it kind of would have been reversed. It would have been reversed like that, where maybe even like a D-pad of a PlayStation controller or an Xbox controller could make you go forward and back, and the right stick would turn you. I think that would have been cool. To really make it feel like, you know, you're in the sub at the controls. Whoa. Ah, I missed it. Damn it. Okay. Where do I have to go again? Roughly 565. Whoa! You're scared of my picture frame. Dang it. I mean, he didn't want his picture taken. Or it was, I should say. It didn't want the pictures taken at all. Okay. All right. 500 even, or roughly 500. Okay. Good. Okay. Roughly there. Good. Blah, 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 blah. Go. Good. 45. I think I'm good to go to the west. I think I've been getting west and east confused lately, at least in this video. I gotta get over to 375 and 525, I believe.
Oxygen notification.
Shut up! I would punch you to break you, but then I wouldn't know how much oxygen I have left. You know what? Screw it. Screw you. Wait, I think I could go straight up 690, actually. Oh, God damn it. Are you done for? You better be. Something brings up no matter what. Ah, I got you now! Surprise, buddy! Okay, you don't like your picture. Look, I'm just trying to do my job here. It's not my fault you don't like it. Is the room gonna start filling with blood now? Okay, and that's $2.95. Okay, we're here. In case for whatever reason this doesn't work because the blood is pooling up around me. Oh, it did work. Okay. What is this? I did it. Nice. What's that? Okay. I think that's all the achievements there, so... What a fitting way to go out. Just crash the ship. Cool. Well, I did it. I got all the photographs, and I think that's all the achievements, right? Yeah, it is. Photograph the top right mode, learn about SM8, finish the game, photograph the anomaly, the complete skeleton. It's not a whale. Yeah, really just about everyone crashes the ship. Well, that was the game, Iron Lung. Now, I did want to, like... So here's the thing. At this point, this is going to get into spoiler territory for the movie, which I'm hoping is at least a few days out from when it's like released. So if you have not seen the movie yet, click off the video now or skip to this time frame, as that's what my outro is going to be, because I'm just going to talk about the movie here on out from here. So the movie Iron Lung, it's Markiplier's passion project that he's been working on for, I mean, as far as I know, the last like 3.5, almost 4 years, because this game was a 2022 release and his movie came out this year on January 30th of 2026. And and it was an indie film right here, an indie big budget film, 2 hours long. And it was a really good movie. Like, I really enjoyed it right here. I see so many people that say that the movie was like, it had a slow start or the pacing was just super slow with it. But at the same time, those people haven't played the game. Now, I really try my best to discount this movie as its own thing. If this was the original movie that started it all and everything, and there was no game to follow with it, how does this adapt well as like a movie in movie form? I really tried my best to make sure that I didn't go into the movie with that mindset, but it was kind of hard not to. Anyways, I really liked it here. I've seen a video of someone being in total darkness for a solid week, 7 days in a row, no sunlight, no light in their room, just pure darkness. They've had contact with like their friends to know what's going on and everything, but nothing, not even a clock, some sort of way to tell the time, to know like what day it is, what time it is, to think how long they've been at this basically. And being in that sub and also being in the movie, like, I completely lost track of time. Like, the slow pacing honestly made me think that the movie went by faster. And I was legit surprised when I checked my watch about halfway through the movie and saw that it was only been an hour, when I thought it'd be like at least an hour and a half and the movie was almost over. But no, that truly just shows just being isolated inside a metal box with no outside communication and no visibility besides just the radioactive camera with you. Like, I've never experienced it myself really, but I imagine if I did have to go through it, just being completely isolated, no time and no people to contact with, I'd lose my mind as well, really. And that's what I really like about this game here, is that you lose that sense of time with that claustrophobic feeling. And you also encapsulate that in the movie well, because there was only like 3 or 4 sets in the movie that I saw, and the primary one was inside the Iron Lung. And yeah, the movie really expanded upon any sort of lore breakdown within this here. It had mentioned the COI and Eden being some of the 2 most popular like space stations in the movie that apparently had a war with each other, and now the COI is basically sending convicts down in these burner subs just to die, basically. They say that they're a research mission, but in all reality, no, they're really not. And until we come across the SM-8, to which at that point, oh yeah, your life is kind of important. We need that research and everything. So there really was no way out. That note that I read saying that this is your execution, it really was true. The COI and whoever it was that sent us down into that ocean of blood on AT5 were complete fabricated bullshit, basically. There was a lot of swearing going on. Some people also really saw the movie as just a really long 2-hour let's play of Iron Lung done by Markiplier. No, I didn't see it like that. The movie expanded upon this lore of the game, of just the quiet rapture and anything that might have led up to it, and a bit more reasoning as to why your player character is in this predicament right here. And I think that's super cool. They didn't just like completely copy paste the movie with it being just like an hour-long film of just like moving and occasionally picture checking, moving again, picture checking. You know, they expanded upon the lore first and the gameplay second. I didn't have any of the stuff written out right here. This is all just based on my memory of the movie here and just my overall thoughts of the game and the movie combined right here. And again, really good, really, really unique take on these things. The fear, basically being the fear of the unknown while still being unknown to everybody, really. Because not even those pictures were super, super clear about them. It's like at one moment there's like rock formations, another there's a giant skeleton, another one there's an eye looking back at you at the camera there. I think you can I think it was just a movie thing about finding the SM-8, because I think the SM-8 was just reserved for a hidden little Easter egg in the terminal. If it is there, I'm not finding it. I've already got all the achievements right here, and I feel like if the developer wanted us to find the SM-8, it would also be a hidden achievement right here. But I have a feeling it's not in the game. It was just a movie only thing, and yeah. This leads to my other thing that I want to say, that film critics, you can go f yourself. Seriously. I don't think Hollywood, well, I've heard that Hollywood doesn't like the fact that Iron Lung is performing as well as it is right now, because this was an indie development here. No big studio. This ain't no Warner Brothers, no Columbia, no Sony, no Universal, no, nothing like that. This was all an independent developer that indie movie studio. Well, I can't talk apparently. That made this right here. It was a huge budget, and before the movie started, like all the previews happening and everything, I saw things saying that this movie has the record for the bloodiest movie ever, using more than 80,000 gallons of blood in this movie. Like originally it was Dead Alive from 1992 that had the most. The theater said it had roughly 80,000 gallons of blood. Then you had Bad Taste and Evil Dead shortly behind it here. But again, I saw that Iron Lung now takes that spot using more than 80,000 gallons of blood, and it shows in the movie. It really does. So again, if you haven't seen it yet and you're watching this when I gave you a spoiler warning, why? And yeah, again, I really enjoyed this movie right here. In fact, on my drive home from the movie theater, I felt like I was in the Iron Lung in the movie because of how much it shakes when Simon, the character Simon in the movie, when he has to trudge along in this blood ocean, every time it shakes. Not like in the game right here where it barely shook. You could hear it moving along, but it didn't like shake as it was moving along like in the movie. when I got in my car and was starting to drive home, like the bumps in the road and just like how bumpy driving can get, I almost felt like I was in the movie. Like, that's just how good of a job it felt to be in that box, just in a tight space with no visibility for basically the last 2, 3, 4 hours of your life, essentially. Or as the movie put it, apparently days. Like, supposedly it's been days since the last communication between the Iron Lung and COI. I keep wanting to call it COI, but a lot of people are still calling it the COI. But yeah, again, like I said, I really enjoyed this movie. Markiplier, you did really well. And I'm really, really glad that this turned out the way that it did. I remember seeing something that said that if Iron Lung didn't perform well, like if it tanked hard, it was the end for his like YouTube career. He said like he would have just so many things go wrong that like so many things would just be over if the movie tanked the way that it did. But it was #1 movie in America on its opening day. And what the hell? Okay, so I've been looking for like the box office numbers for Iron Lung here, and I finally found it on Box Office Mojo right here. As of right now, when I'm recording this, which is February 2nd, 2026, Iron Lung is currently 13th with a gross of 17.8 million here. And I read some other articles that said that it pulled in 3.5 million on its opening weekend when the movie had a budget of $3 million. And I saw Markiplier's official TikTok account say, look and see that Iron Lung was #1 on its opening weekend, and now it's at number 13 right here. I pray that the movie continues to grow and people continue to go and see it right here, because granted, it's an adaptation of the game, but it's still an original movie on its own. Like I said, it expanded upon the vague story of Iron Lung, revolving more around both Simon and the Great Rapture that happened in the plot of the game here. But like I said a bunch of times right here, incredible movie. I really liked it. I hope that it continues to grow, because again, it's incredible. And much as Hollywood and big studios aren't going to like it for the fact that it was what an indie developer here and not a big studio that released this movie right here. And they also don't like the fact that it's something original. It's not a sequel. It's not a remake. It's not anything really. It's an original film made by basically one guy who took on a bunch of the big responsibilities. He directed it, edited it, starred in it, produced it, all the roles practically. He did have a team for makeup and sound and everything. And, he had some other actors in there to portray the Eden team or the COI team that had to brief him on his mission and everything. But even then, he was the lead actor and he did super well. So great job, Markiplier. That was awesome. Keep going strong, man. And we'll always be here to support it. So with that, thank you all for watching this right here. I hope you enjoyed me playing this game right here. I know that it's old and it's up to date, but that's only because of, again, the movie's relevance right here. If you did like this right here, make sure you stab that like button and let me know in the comments below. You enjoyed the movie, you enjoyed the game, you enjoyed both, you enjoyed me playing this game, and you enjoyed me ranting about it. Let me know. Make sure you subscribe and hit that notification bell, and you can check out the game and all my other stuff in the description below. But that's going to go and do it from here. My name is Luke, and say it with me. Stay strong and feel the power. See ya!
Thanks for watching, guys. If you liked what you saw in this video, make sure you hit that like button and that subscribe button so you stay tuned for future videos. If you want to check out my previous video, click the box to the left. If you want to check out my last video, click the box to the right. Thanks everybody for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. See ya!